Well, defensively, I can say that we're, focusing more on turnovers. We got 2 of them today, so that's a big thing in helping us get more wins.
It's difficult on those sudden changes to react. I mean, how much harder did it get after the first one, the second one, maybe compared to the third one as the game went on?
I mean, it's kind of, you want to be ready at all times, but when you give a good team the short field, I mean, even if you force them to a field goal, it still kind of hurts you. So just because knowing that just by the position you're in, you're going to give up some type of points, but, that's where we got to be better at. That was the focus this week. It's kind of disappointing that we didn't, play better on sudden change, but that's one thing that we do have to get better at defense.
That third interception for the whole team was particularly deflating. It seemed. How your guys' reaction to that? I mean, how tough was that particular one coming back from?
Well, it is tough. It's tough when you have those just sudden changes and just back-to-back, interceptions. But we're a team. You know what I'm saying? We gotta carry our weight just like the offense do. If they mess up, we gotta cover up for them. So we just gotta play better.
It seemed like you guys did a lot of things better that you were trying to do this week. I mean, you early in the game, particularly, did a good job stopping the run and got the turnovers. You guys have been trying to get better. Did it feel like you guys were kind of making those strides and doing things you needed to? It was just kind of those 3 big plays, pretty much.
Yeah, we definitely made some strides this game. Especially with the turnover aspect. I mean, we still got to get better on third down, but I mean, we showed some flashes. And back to what I was saying earlier, is that we just got to be consistent. On defense, offense, and special teams, we got to be more consistent.
Wolf is such a big part of what you guys do. How deflating was it to know that he was out and he was done for the game?
It hurt, but I mean, we're a team, so you got to get, if your number is called, you got to be ready to play. And I think Step came in there and he did his thing. He held it down. So that's the type of team that we are. We got to be able to just make up for it when somebody goes down.
Walter, what was Butch's message to you guys in the locker room after you came off?
He just said that, you can't quit. The Big East is still wide open. I mean, you got to come in here Sunday, watch the film, figure out what happened, move on from it, get ready, take this bye week and get ready for the next Big East games. We still have a chance to win the championship.
Coach said that this was a scenario where Syracuse was one of the most physical teams he's ever seen on tape. Is this something where you guys need to go out and experience it for yourselves? It's one thing to see it, it's another thing to go up against it.
I mean, I felt that it was kind of physical, but I still think a lot on our end, we just flat out didn't execute, I mean, as far as being physical, it was a physical game. It might have been the most physical game we played all year, but on our end, we got to execute. I mean, physicality and execution are 2 different things. So once we start executing consistently and, making plays consistently, I think we'll start getting wins.
How odd is this feeling? I mean, you've been winning since you've been here, and now coming off a loss like this, you guys don't really have to talk about losses like this. I mean, to be here at this point, it's just, where are you at with that?
Yeah, it's very odd, especially coming off an undefeated season and being in a position where now you're below 500, and it's kind of weird, but that's where it shows the team's character if we don't keep fighting or we're gonna give up. So I got a good feeling that we're gonna keep fighting. I mean, we're the defending champs right now still, and we just got to make the best of our opportunities from here on out.
Thank you.